What's up, YouTube? I just wanted to make a real short video real quick about the Aeromotive Pro Series fuel pump versus the AEM fuel pump. I'm having to switch fuel pumps because the AEM's not able to supply enough fuel for the Challenger I'm running. It should be close to around 1,000 horsepower. It's at 15 pounds of boost. It's a 5.7 stroker kit to a 6.4. I pretty much have like every bolt-on available for it. I've got 120 pound injectors in it. Well, 1200 cc injectors, pretty equivalent. So anyway, back to the fuel pumps. So this is how small the AEM is. The AEM I think does, well, it says 400 liters per hour at 40 pounds. I'm running 60 pounds for pressure. So it's a lot less than that. So now the Aeromotive, also run E85 also. On gas, this fuel pump may have worked. They actually recommended at the shop, the tuning shop, to probably end up running 2 of these. But so he was like, or you could just go all out and just get a Aeromotive Pro Series and run that. So I'm going to run the Pro Series and see what happens. The 1200 cc injectors were already at like a 70% duty cycle. We had to shut the car off at 4,800 RPM. At 4,800 RPM, it was already making 20 feet-pounds of torque at the wheels and 640 horsepower at the wheels. So yeah, it was it was pretty gnarly. And we're going to hopefully make around 8 to 850 horsepower at the wheels and 8 to 850 feet-pounds of torque at the wheels. So I'm definitely going to need this. So fuel starvation hopefully won't be too big of an issue after that. Fuel starving issue isn't going to be an issue at all with this pump. The only thing that's probably going to be an issue at that pump is it's just going to be way too big. And literally everybody I've talked to said it's so loud. So that's why I took the, let me show you real quick. I also put the Aeromotive bolting kit to it and everything. They said it's supposed to quiet down a little bit. And by a little bit, they mean like literally a little bit. Like it is going to be loud as shit. The AEM, the AEM was already loud. I don't know if anybody's ran one of these before, but I was actually expecting it to be a little quieter than what it was. Like it just felt loud for no reason. So and this pump is about 4 times stronger than this pump at 60 psi at 12 volts. At 12 volts, 60 psi, running E85. This pump is 4 times stronger than this one, which is going to be my setup. So that should eliminate the 70% duty cycle already. And then, like I said, we were watching the fuel pressure regulator, which of course is Aeromotive as well. I know a lot of people, man, they try to talk junk about Aeromotive or whatever. I've never had any issues out of them, so I'll keep buying their products. The only reason I went with the AEM fuel pump is price. Price for this fuel pump was, I want to say, 180 bucks maybe? It might have been 200 bucks on Amazon. Whereas this thing's 820 bucks everywhere. And I did find it after I purchased it on eBay. I got it from a seller who bought it for their drag car, and I was in touch with him for a little while, and he ended up going a different route. So I was like, dude, I offered him 600 for it, and it was brand new in the box, never opened or anything. So yeah, I saved like 220 bucks. But that's such a huge price difference, 200 bucks or 4 times the amount. But I guess at that same point, this is 4 times the pump as that one at the same range I'm looking. So maybe there's some theory behind that. I'm not sure. Have to do some more digging maybe. But yeah. Also another quick note. So like I said, I'm running the Pro Charger kit on this and everything, and I'm also going to hook my nitrous back up. Now with nitrous, this setup should be around 900 wheel horsepower, 900 feet-pounds of torque is what we're going to shoot for. But I'm only going to spray on it just for dyno numbers. I don't want to be spraying on this thing all the time. It's just crazy. But I got a blow-off valve right here where the factory Pro Charger is. It's a tile-style blow-off valve. Well, the air wasn't getting out fast enough with the blow-off, so we welded a second bung right here So I'll have 2 blow-off valves also on that setup. So now I won't be blowing couplers off every time the throttle plate closes. Because 15 pounds of boost might not sound like a lot, but when it ain't got nowhere to go, it's going to make a place to go. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks for tuning in. Peace.